going to do is we're going to multiply and divide fractions. So I have here two fractions, and I'm going to show you how to multiply and divide. Because in the first one it's multiplication, and the second one is divide. So first thing we do, like in adding and subtracting fractions, the first thing we do is we want both as an improper fraction. So this here, this fraction is a mixed number, 2 and 8/9. We're going to change it into an improper fraction. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 8 is 26. That becomes the numerator. Over the denominator is 9 times 5/8. And that's already a fraction. We don't want it as a mixed number. We're good like this. That's fine. Equals. Now, what we want to do is, before it is that we just multiply across. Now, you can multiply across, but you want to cross cancel. So you want to think to yourself, is there any factor, is there anything that goes into 26 that also goes into 9? Any number other than 1. So 1 goes into 26 times, and 1 goes into 9 times. But like 2 goes into 26, but 2 doesn't go into 9. As in that when you count by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? Did you hit 9? No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2 does not go into 9. And 5, you want to look for 5. Does 5 go? Is there anything that 5 and 8 share? And the answer is no. But you can cross anything on the top with anything on the bottom. So 26 and 8. Is there anything other than 1 that goes into both 26 and 8? So let's see. So 1 goes in. That's obvious. But what about 2? Does 2 go into 26? Yes. Does 2 go into 8? Yes. And you could even check now 4 or 3 and see if 4 will not go into 26. And 3 will not go into 8. And 3 won't go into 26 either. So 3 is no good. So 2 is the largest. It is the greatest common factor among 26 and 8. So that means that you divide each of these by 2. You do 26 divided by 2 and 8 divided by 2 to simplify this problem. So 26 divided by 2 is 13. The 9 stays the 9. The 5 stays a 5. And then 8 divided by 2 is 4. You can cancel anything on the top with anything on the bottom. Now, there's nothing on the top. 5, the only thing that goes into 5 is 1 and 5. 1 doesn't matter. 5 doesn't go into 9. 5 doesn't go into 4. 13, the only thing that goes into 13 is 1 and 13. 1 doesn't go in. 1 goes in. 1 doesn't matter. And then 13 doesn't go into 9, and 13 doesn't go into 4. So you're good to go. Now you go across. Now I do 13 times 5, which is 65. Take your time with that. And then 9 times 4, which is 36. And this is your final answer. You could leave it like this. Now I go on to the next one. Now the next one. It's simple, okay? It's easier, maybe I should say. It's easier if what you do is, to start off this problem, is you first realize that it's saying this whole number divided by this entire number. This mixed number divided by this mixed number. So you might be more familiar and less confused if you immediately write this slash as just a regular division sign. Divided by 2 and 1/8. So then what you do is you take each mixed number and you turn them into improper fractions. So to turn this into an improper fraction, I do 5 times 9, that's 45, plus 2 is 47. That's the numerator. The 5 is on the bottom, it stays. Divided by 2 times 8 is 16, plus 1 is 17 over 8. Then I have 47 over 5. And now they're both improper fractions. The operation is division. So you need to remember that you want to do keep, change, flip. So this stays the same. That's the keep. This is keep. Keep this the same, 47 over 5. Change the division to multiplication. So this changed. That's the change. So I kept this. I changed the division to multiplication. And then I flip the third one. So instead of 17 over 8, it becomes 8 over 17. And now, before it is that you go across, you want to make sure that you can't cancel anything out. So 47, it will take you some time, but 47, the only thing that goes into 47 is 1 and 47. Okay? So that's irrelevant because 1 doesn't matter, and 47 doesn't go into 17, and 47 doesn't go into 45. 8. What goes into 8? 1, 2, 4, and 8. Right? Those are the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. Now, does 2, can I divide 5 by 2 and get a whole number? No. Right? If I count by 2s, do I hit 5? 2, 4, 6. No, I skipped 5. If I count by 4s, do I hit 5? No. If I count by 4s, do I get to 17? No. So there's nothing that can cancel on the top with anything on the bottom. Just go across. So you got to do the 47 times 8. That's 42. 8, 16, 24, 32. Plus 4 is 362. And then 5 times 17 is 50 plus 35 is 85. And then this is your final answer. You could leave it like this.